Thank you. I call the member for Hughes.
Well, talk about scaremongering, Madam Deputy Speaker. First, it was interesting. The member for Petrie drew my attention to a photograph here of the member for Longman standing outside one of Coles supermarkets saying, "Thank you for working over Easter." I wonder if the member for Longman has read through the Fair Work Commission, the full bench decision on Hart versus Coles supermarkets of the 31st of May 2016. And of course, under that decision, made by the Vice President Watson, the Deputy President Kovacic and the Commissioner Rowe, three members, all appointed by the Labor Party, what did they say about the Coles deal on penalty rates? They said here, for some employees, particularly those who work primarily at times which attract lower penalty rates. And why do they attract lower penalty rates? Because the unions have taken away their penalty rates and they're going under the agreement when compared to the award. So here's the Fair Work Commission saying the workers at Coles get lower than what's under the award. And they go on. The loss in monetary terms is potentially significant. The potential loss is likely to be significant for part-time and casual employees. Where was the Labor Party and the member for Longman complaining about this deal between Coles and the Shop Assistants Union? Where were they? The Fair Work Commission has found out that this puts workers worse off. It puts low-paid workers worse off. And we had complete and utter silence from the Labor Party. But what this has done, Madam Deputy Speaker, this has created all these dodgy deals that the unions have done with the largest employers in this country. And the reason why they've done it, Madam Deputy Speaker, is simply so they can get the union fees. So you've got these poor employees at Coles working below the award rate, and for that privilege, what do they get? They get money taken out of their pay from the union. Not even voluntarily, Madam Deputy Speaker. They get it taken out automatically by their employer. And is it any wonder these dodgy deals have been done? Now, what this has created, Madam Deputy Speaker, it's created a situation where you have massive, unfair, competitive disadvantage being faced by small business. A few examples. A family-owned takeaway employing someone on a Sunday under the current award rate pays $29.16 an hour. But under the rate negotiated by the unions, the same worker doing the same work at a KFC, where they get the money taken out by the union for that privilege, they only get paid $21.19 an hour. Madam Deputy Speaker, that is just one example. Another example, a family-owned newsagent. They are forced to pay under the award $37.05, but Officeworks pay $30.05. A family-owned pizza takeaway. On a Sunday, under the award, they pay $28.48, but under the great deal the unions have struck for Pizza Hut, they get $20.35, about a 50% difference in cost because of the great deal the union struck. And it goes on and it goes on and it goes on. Now here's another one, the Red Rooster Agreement. Fair Work Australia, this is weekend rates. All work performed on Saturday or Sunday during ordinary hours will be subject to the following penalty rates. And there's a thing here for Queensland. Guess what it says for Queensland, member for Longman? How much penalty rates do they get? What do they get on a Sunday? Zero. A duck egg. How does someone become better off if they are getting zero penalty rates on a Sunday under a union agreement? How are they possibly better off? And we've seen the Fair Work Commission say these are nothing other than dodgy deals where the actual employees are worse off. And Madam Deputy Speaker, what it does, because of this massive competitive disadvantage small business take, many of them are simply not opening their doors. How can you go and compete in a highly competitive market if you are forced to pay your staff 50% higher than against the companies that you are competing against? This is the disadvantage that small business face. And that's why, Madam Deputy Speaker, they are not opening on a Sunday. Because the unions have taken away. They don't like the idea. They hate the idea that it's the unions that have ripped off workers and ripped off their penalty rates. That's what they can't stand, Madam Deputy Speaker, because they know the truth. And Madam Deputy Speaker, we know that if you give small business a level playing field, they will employ more people, they'll create more jobs. And that ultimately, Madam Deputy Speaker, this is what this is about. It's about the person that is currently unemployed, that doesn't have a job that will be given more of a chance on a weekend to get a job, with small business
The honourable
having more
member's
chances
time
to compete.
has expired.